In this video, we are going to walk through how to use tools in Kami. So first we're going to open up a Kami file, and along the top you have a main menu, and along the left you have your main toolbar. So we'll walk through how to use some of those tools. Like the first one here is the dictionary. So all you have to do is click on that and highlight a word, and it will bring up the dictionary for that word. And then the next option is the read aloud. So you can choose your different voices, you can choose your speed, and then you can play the text to be read aloud for you with those settings. Then the next option are the highlighter tools or the markup. So you can choose to highlight different text. So right now we have the basic text highlighter, which can be a little bit challenging for some students to make sure to highlight just the text that they want. So the free highlighter, that's the next one, freehand highlighting, is an option that works really well, or the box highlighter, that's this option, so highlighting specific sections. With that, then there's the undo button. You can see I'm using that to undo what I'm doing. You can strike through text, and you can also underline. You can also use the eraser down at the bottom, selecting to erase drawings and shapes or all annotations. So back up to the markup, we can also underline text and see how that underlined all of the text that I was highlighting. You can change color for any of that as well. So now we're going to check out the text box option. So highlighting text box, and then you can type wherever you click on the file. And the text box brings up its own toolbar at the very top. So you can change font and size, and you can choose rich text formatting. So you can bold, underline, italicize. You can do a bullet list, a numbered list, all sorts of things. You can change the color of the font, the background highlight, all of that is available in this upper toolbar. You can add a clickable link, a hyperlink, and there's an equation editor, emojis, and you can also do voice typing. So that's an option. I just clicked on the equation editor and it gave me some different menu options, so you can also do that. And then you can click on the little microphone icon and do voice typing. So that is a really great feature built into Kami with the voice typing. So then there's also the separate equation button over on the left where you can type using math symbols. And you can free draw using the drawing tool over on the left, which I'm doing now. You can change the color, you can change the transparency and how thick the line is that you are drawing with. You can choose more colors with that paint palette icon with a color picker or swatches. And then you also have shapes where you can change the transparency as well. You can draw shapes and lines and change the color. So we can add a shape here, which is just the outline, unless we click on the stroke or thickness and change it to fill, and then we can do a solid shape. So that is that top option where you can change that to how thick the line is, or if it is completely filled in. And then you can also draw lines in addition to those shapes. So that is that shape tool over there on the left. Then the eraser, which we've already seen. Again, you can erase drawings and shapes or all of your annotations that you have added, like text. And then this bottom option for add media, you can add images and videos from your computer, so things that you've downloaded, or images from or videos from your Google Drive, like we're adding here. So bring up any images or videos that you have saved in your Google Drive that you can select and insert into your Kami file. You can also add from a Google search, so we can search directly in Kami for any topic, and it'll bring up the image results. You can click on one that you want to add, and it will insert directly into the Kami file by clicking Insert Image. We can resize and move it around, just like we're doing here, and add that wherever we would like. So we're going to fill it in to this example assignment. Again, clicking Add Media, you can add stickers that are built in to the Kami program. So there's graphic organizers that can structure your thinking, as well as some fun stickers that we can add. So we'll add one of the fun ones to that sticker section. So in addition to the images that we're adding, you can also add saved videos, so videos that you've created or videos that are available on YouTube. And that is either available in the Google Drive option, so if it's a video that you've saved, or a video that you find on YouTube. So you can copy and paste the link and then click the next button and select that video right in that upper right. And then you can choose the start time. So if you want it to start a little bit later, you can do that and then drop that video into your Kami file. So those are available again in the Add Media. We're just adding one last picture that we downloaded and saved to our computer. You can also import your signature, so you can add a signature in Kami. Then along the upper right in the rest of the toolbar, you can download your file. To save it, you'll want to click with all annotations if you want to save the things that you have added. You can run text recognition, which is important to make your file accessible. You can also rotate. If you scanned your file and it's not in the orientation that you would like, you can rotate that any way that you would like. You can see different views, and you can create an assignment from this menu as well. So those are some of the main tools that you can use to edit, adapt, and interact with a Kami file in the Kami platform.